With me is Tejasvi Surya. So welcome to WION. My first question to you is your first reaction to the budget. The clear focus remains on jobs, jobs, and jobs.
Sidhant, like you rightly put, the focus of this budget, if I could say in three words, like you said, it's jobs, 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 employment, employment, employment. In a country as big as ours with such a young, large population, this must be the focus of every government, and this is the focus of the Modi government. The last 10 years, the country has seen policy stability, political stability, and this policy certainty has today translated in India becoming the world's fastest growing large economy. And the focus for the next 5 years, it is clear, is to continue the fast-paced economic growth that the country has witnessed, and in doing so, create tons and tons of jobs for young people. Perhaps for the first time, the budget has seen a mention of an internship scheme for crores of young people where the stipend will be paid directly by the central government. It has multiple mentions of central government encouraging employers to create more jobs. You find in the budget a mention of interest-free higher education loans for young people who want to pursue higher education in domestic institutions. The budget also mentions making available loans to MSMEs and individual proprietorship startups who are beneficiaries of the Mudra Yojana and a higher allocation for such loans so that they can further create more employment at the grassroots level. So the focus has been to create fast-paced employment, to trigger the virtuous cycle of investment, job creation and employment in the country. And I'm sure that this is going to further strengthen the economic journey of the country.
So my last question, you come from a city where there are a lot of startups. There's abolition of the angel tax. How do you see it being received by the startups, by your city?
From a very long time, this was a demand that the angel tax be abolished. This government is a very sensitive government. This is a government that hears feedback from people, the leaders from different sectors. So the voice of the startups has been heard, and I think this is not just a victory for the city of Bengaluru, which houses close to 50% of the country's startups, but is also a big win for the startup ecosystem in general. Also, if you look at the efforts that are being made in the budget through simplification of the tax regimes, the simplification of the GST regime, the digitalization of the IBC regime, all of this is going to further help formalize the Indian economy more. It is going to give more thrust and more support to the startups and the new enterprises in the country.
Thank you so much, sir, for speaking to WION. Thanks, sir.